Hi everyone, I'm going to do a quick energy check-in, see what's going on between you and a romantic connection, okay, that is not in union. So what does that mean? It means that you and your person are not in the best place. You're probably not together. I do feel that you are the one who wanted commitment, okay? Today's collective is clearly, again, keep in mind roles can be reversed, but I'm hearing a really clear message where the viewer wanted commitment and the other person, your person, the person you're thinking of, did not want to commit. Okay, a myriad of reasons why, but that's kind of the storyline that I'm picking up on today. Okay, so if that resonates with you, keep watching. I do offer personal readings, so if you would like to book a personal reading, shoot me a DM. I am a relationship expert, but I can read for anything. I've done a lot of career finance readings as well. Okay, so starting off, I pulled a card just to see what's going on, what's the connecting energy between the two, and I've got door to value, okay? So when this card popped out, the first thing that I heard was you're starting to value yourself, okay? Viewer especially. I think with the dollars that we have here flying in this picture, your person may be working on their money, but when it comes to you, so with this door to value card, I asked where the viewer is at, and two cards came out: self-worth and commitment. So what I'm hearing with this door to value, self-worth, and commitment is that you're starting to realize that you wanting commitment is just honoring what it is your heart truly desires, and that's okay. And I do think your person said, no, sorry, can't do that. Maybe they wanted to keep you as a side piece. Maybe they're committed to someone else, or maybe they just are afraid of commitment for whatever reason. I do think with these dollars, there is a big group within the collective that your person doesn't feel like they can provide for you. So they're steadily and some of them frantically working on their money so that they can be good enough for you. They don't feel good enough for you, okay? There may also be something where you have more money, or they perceive that you are more successful than they are. And they don't like that unequal, whether that's true or not. That's how some of your people are perceiving things. But what you're working on, viewer, is you're really working on coming into union with yourself and honoring the fact you're not ashamed anymore. You're not worried. I feel like the people that I'm connecting with today are like, you know what? Yeah, I do want commitment, and I'm not going to be afraid of that. I'm not going to be ashamed of that. This is what I want. Choose me or lose me type of a thing. So you've come a long way. You've really come to this place where you're really starting to come into union with yourself and where you really do value yourself, okay? That's where the viewer's at. Your person, the two cards that came out, are cycles and fresh start, okay? So first thing I heard when these two cards came out was this person is going to cycle around again and want a fresh start. Now we do have a lot of people here who have had a lot of stops and starts, okay? You've been together, you've been apart. You've been together, you've been apart. A lot of you feel that because of that, you resonate with twin flame type of stuff, okay? I'm not here going to tell you if you are twin flames or you're not. If you would like to know, I can tell you. But the good news is it really doesn't matter. Your feelings are your feelings. And how can I prove to you that it doesn't matter? Well, let's say that every psychic in the entire world came and told you that no, Jeff is not your twin flame. Miranda is not your twin flame. Your twin flame is Bobby or Betty from the second grade. Are you going to automatically stop having feelings for the person on your mind? No. And are you automatically going to start having these deep love feelings for this person that you haven't seen since the second grade? No. Okay? Your feelings are your feelings, and labels really don't matter. They tend to help me because then I can help guide you, but you know, sometimes they help people, but I find that the twin flame label especially is just so bad because most of the stuff out there, twin flame stuff, is not good. But anyway, so this is clearly telling me a message that your person, whether they have said this to you or not, they are planning on coming back, okay? They're planning on cycling back around towards you again, okay? And again, I do believe that these are people who have done this before, so shouldn't be a huge shock here. Guidance for the viewer, okay? So let's see what guidance we have for you guys. First card out is the round and round card in the reverse. Okay, remember how I just said, this is going to cycle back around, and you've probably done this repeatedly many times. This card in the reverse is saying it's time to stop that. You've already learned, you know what the lessons are. You should be learning those lessons and stop repeating them. You are the reason this keeps being repeated. Okay, some of you are kind of blaming this on your person, but it's you. You're accepting them coming back in. You get back right on that karmic merry-go-round, and if you don't do something different, it's going to happen very same again, meaning that they're going to come back in, they're going to cycle back in, and then they're going to cycle back out. Then they're going to cycle back in, and then they're going to cycle back out. And the fact that this card is in the reverse is saying you don't need to keep repeating this. You've learned those lessons. You need to accept responsibility. So when that person comes back in to cycle around, don't point your finger at them, because if you hop on that karmic merry-go-round, it's your turn. It's your mistake. Okay? You are perpetuating this for repeating and repeating, and you don't need to anymore. Okay? In fact, it's time to go. Now, this doesn't mean walk away from your person. For some of you, it could. Okay? I'm actually hearing, for those of you that are getting angry about this, and are like, I'm never going to walk away from my person, that probably is a sign that it is for you. But this time to go card is about walking away and turning your back, but it's more so about walking away and turning your back from this repeated cycle. So basically what I'm hearing here, because we just saw that you, viewer, want commitment. So it's the type of thing when your person comes back in, you both really started to miss each other, and they come back in and want to have some lovey time, or even just, a coffee, whatever it is. It's going to be different for every group here. That you say, are you ready for commitment? I told you last time, choose me or lose me. If you're not ready to commit to me in the way that you, viewer, think it is, some of you want a ring. Some of you, just want them to leave their third party. Others of you, just want them to commit to, maybe stop drinking or whatever it is. Whatever you have said, this is what I want, this is what I expect, and I will accept nothing less. These two cards together are a very clear message to me saying, viewer, if you accept less, then, you're just going to repeat this all over again. Okay, you'll be very happy when they come back in. It'll be great for a little while, and then they'll leave again and you'll be upset. Okay, so it's time to stop the insanity. Okay. It's time to do that with the poised card. You can do this. You should be feeling very confident. It will work. This person is loyal to you. But the reality is they haven't really had to do much work because you have not forced them to. Okay? They haven't had to choose you because ultimately you haven't forced them to. Okay? All you have to do in the meantime, this is guidance for you, viewer. This is my mindfulness card. It's all about being in the moment. Only this moment counts, okay? It's all about engaging in your everyday tasks in a meditative and contemplative way. So, there's a broom here and a mop. So when you're cleaning your floor, clean your floor. Don't let your mind wander. Don't overthink this. Don't let your mind wander to other things. Just be in the moment, okay? And whenever you find your mind drifting towards all of these problems and wanting to plan what you're going to say when they do come back and blah, 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 all that stuff, bring yourself back into the moment. Practice mindfulness, okay? Bottom of the deck, we've got no place like home. This is all about coming home to yourself, coming into union with yourself. I do feel that the viewer here is, we've got people on all different levels, of course, but I do feel that the viewer here is getting it, okay? Growth never ends. You just deepen that unity within yourself. But this is all about coming home to yourself, feeling at home, authenticity, feeling comfortable in your own skin. And when you're in that place, guys, you attract other people that are like that, okay? And you really don't sweat things. If someone's coming in, great, they're flowing in. If someone's flowing out, that's okay too, because you know that you are on path, if that makes any sense, okay? So that's some guidance for you. And then I pulled just a couple of other cards. We've got lavender, surround yourself with love. So surround yourself. We've got, 3 women here. It doesn't have to be women, but spend some time, in meaningful conversations. Spend some time with people that light you up, that have lights inside them. Don't sit around with your girlfriends and gossip about this person, or, sit around and just focus on negative things. This says surround yourself with love. People who love what they do and are genuinely happy are going to spread that. And then when they're together, it gets even bigger, okay? Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth, which is what we saw at the very beginning. I am always enough. She's hanging this thing, but don't doubt your worth, okay? Don't let this person make you doubt your worth. Throne, your potential is endless, okay? I pulled a mindfulness card, and this is the card of smile. So remember to smile, okay? Your mind has a deep and powerful connection with your body. When we are mentally stressed, our bodies mirror our minds by tightening up. When we are mentally open and relaxed, our bodies can soften and relax. The magical thing is that this relationship works the other way too. So if we make our body more relaxed, our mind will follow. One of the best ways to do this is by smiling. Next time you're dealing with a difficult emotion or situation, try softening your face and smiling. This will tell your mind that you're doing okay, even if you're not feeling super happy in the moment, okay? That's the mindfulness card that came out. I'm going to finish up with the Divine Feminine Healing deck. First and foremost, I trust in the laws of karma to balance out the scales of any injustices. You also need to trust that the universe and the divine will put people in your person's life to help them grow and learn. Okay? It's not your job to help someone else come into union with themselves. Okay? Unless you're a light worker, then you can, but please don't do it with your person, because I'm not even going to say 9 times out of 10. In my experience, 10 times out of 10, people that do that and are trying to help their person grow, there's a selfish reason behind it. It's because I want to come into union with this person, so I'm going to help them come into union faster. That doesn't work. Okay? Like attracts like. My energetic frequency determines my experiences, and we just saw that with the smile card. Okay? And bottom of the deck, self-love. Okay? I must learn to provide myself the same love and dedication I give to others. And for those of you, I feel like a lot of the viewers that are resonating with us today are already getting this, and it's working. And this reading is all about deepening that self-love and that union within self, okay? So I hope that was helpful. I am doing personal readings again. So I took some time off because I was extremely busy with some volunteer work. But that is finished, and I'm back to my normal schedule. So shoot me a DM. I would love to work with you, okay? Sending you all lots of love and light. Bye.